holiday. On paper, America is winning. The stock market is at an all-time high. The GDP is growing at 2.2%, and unemployment is technically low. But if you talk to any person at a grocery store or look at your own bank account, the numbers don't add up. Welcome to the ghost economy of 2026. We're being told the economy is booming, but for the first time in decades, the middle class is experiencing a phenomenon that official data is trying to hide. Today, we're looking at why 2026 feels like a depression, and the specific laws that just changed your financial future forever. The biggest story nobody is talking about is the OBBBA, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. While it promised tax cuts for everyone, the reality hitting refund checks this February is a shock. For the upper 10%, it was a windfall. But for the average worker, the structural changes to the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid mean health insurance costs have doubled for millions of families overnight. We've hit the Obamacare cliff, where the safety net didn't just free it, was cut, too. If your paycheck stayed the same, but your health insurance went from $400 to $800 a month, you aren't rebounding. You're sinking. Then there's the stagflation light trap. The Federal Reserve is caught in a nightmare. Inflation is stuck at 3% because of the tariff shock from 2025, but the labor market has flatlined. Large firms have stopped hiring, and manufacturing has gone cold. We are in a low-hire, low-fire loop. Companies aren't laying everyone off, yet they're just letting positions die. If you're a graduate in 2026, you're entering a market where the help wanted signs are gone. But the prices for eggs, gas, and electricity are still climbing. This is the definition of stagflation, and it's eating the American wallet alive. There is a hidden tax in 2026 that doesn't show up in the IRS books. Insurance. Whether it's home, auto, or health, premiums have become a second mortgage. Because of the climate-related disasters of the last 2 years and the rising cost of parts due to new tariffs, insurance companies are raising rates by 30 to 50% in states like Florida and California. People are literally abandoning their homes because they can't afford the insurance on them, even if the mortgage is paid off. When you can't afford to protect what you own, do you really own it? The government points to AI as the reason for our high productivity growth. They say AI is making the economy more efficient. But for the worker, efficiency usually means one person doing the job of 3. AI isn't creating a 4-day workweek. It's creating a polywork culture where Americans are forced to work 2 or 3 remote ghost jobs just to keep up with the cost of living. We are producing more, but we are keeping less of the value. The wealth effect is real, but it's concentrated in the top 10% who own the stocks and the AI infrastructure. So, is the economy actually good? It depends on who you ask. If you're a shareholder in a Silicon Valley AI firm, 2026 is a golden age. If you're a family of 4 trying to figure out why your tax cut resulted in a smaller refund and a higher health bill, it's a crisis. The ghost economy is real because it exists in the gap between what the news says and what your bank account shows. The question is, how long can a booming economy last when the people powering it can no longer afford to live in it? Let me know your experience in the comments. Are you seeing the rebound, or are you feeling the ghost? Hit subscribe to stay updated on the real numbers. Thanks for watching.